Kablukov, and we'll be doing the commentary.
Yeah, hello everyone.
They're playing a race to 9. Christina Tkac having the home court advantage, if that is an advantage.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
For her last name,
Truszewska.
Truszewskaya.
Yeah, great, Alex.
They were our host, and they took us to the Red Square. We did a sightseeing tour, which was really nice. But with the everyday passing at this championship, Christina has been first.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and
Here, Li Wujin, she got to the final, beating the title holder Chen from Taiwan for semi-final.
The defending champion.
And in the quarterfinal, she beat Muramatsu. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's the girl Lee was playing twice at the APBU championships for juniors.
flip the 7 and play safe. I mean, I'm sure the coach can cut that 7 ball in with the rest, but the difficulty added. Tricky.
Yeah, that's why there is need to always just provide some control of the rest with your non-shooting hand. This competition, but in the semi-final with Lee involved, when the girl from Taiwan, Chen, was just trying to produce some sort of a comeback, I think it was stopped by probably a severe skid on the. I can tell for sure. I was going to review the video just to make sure maybe just she made the wrong cut, but it looked like. So yes, skidding is involved. Do you think there is a sure treatment for this kind of things? Like, I mean, skidding, because in snooker, the players are just go crazy about this one. We know Sean Murphy is trying to invent something
using
like
more polish on the ball. I'm not a scientist, but I think there are different types of skids.
Yeah, sure.
I've just been informed that April Larsen is going to join me to do the commentary, so that's awesome. So we'll be back in a little bit. So here joining me is April Larsen. She got to the semi-finals. We just talked about that, where she lost that closely fought match with Kristina Tkac. Welcome, April.
Well, thank you for having me. How are you doing?
Well, fine. It's nice to watch good pool.
It is. It's very nice. She's shooting phenomenal.
So you're in a very good spot now to share briefly some of your thoughts on your last semi-final with Tkac. Do you feel like it, or is it a closed book?
Oh no, it's honestly, I've never been so happy to lose a match before in my life, because I knew that I gave 110% that match, and there was nothing I could do the last two games, because I broke and scratched, and she ran out, and then she broke and ran. So, and at that point it was 7-7, so she just pulled ahead without even looking at me. So, and we're like best friends. We talk all the time, even though that she lives in Russia and I live in America. She's like truly the one person I know better than like anybody.
Okay.
So I was so happy to see her go on.
Oh, good. Yeah, I watched that match. It was nice. A lot of heat.
Oh, yeah.
Many good shots were played.
Well, thank you. We talked before the match, like the night before, and she says that she practices like 6 hours a day. She just, it's her life. And
yeah, but you didn't look like you look like you practice 6 hours a day. I mean, you were hitting the ball nice.
Oh, thank you. No, I have a job at Starbucks, and there we go. I have a job at Starbucks, and I go to school, and
So you simply cannot afford investing that much time into practicing?
Yeah, no, I haven't been able to practice much after school, but I have leagues and stuff that I use to try and sharpen up my game. Because before I used leagues as just a fun time to play pool. Now I use it as like a serious
Table time.
Table time.
Yeah.
Because every table time.
So I'm sure you have a phenomenal handwriting. if you work at Starbucks, right?
You know, the handwriting at Starbucks isn't actually that good. We actually have to ask the girl what she wrote half the time because we're in such a hurry since it's so busy at Starbucks.
Okay, so let's check the match out. Long shot on the 2, cue ball close to the rail. The 3 ball is available, so it's making the 2 ball will win her the rack. Should win her the rack.
Will you try slow rolling the cue ball here?
Oh man. I mean, that's really all you can do to get shape on the 3, otherwise you have to hit it hard and try and bust it out.
How often do you have a chance to play on such a brand new cloth in the US?
Quite often. They like to replace the cloth every... Oh wow, that was a incredible shot to get position on the 3 ball. They like to replace the cloth for every big pro event.
I mean the conditions were just close to what you are used to.
Yeah, these ones were very good conditions because you could tell, like, my first match, there was not a spot on the table. It was very professional. I loved it.
This is a testy little shot here because she's playing a high ball. Cue ball will go forward. She knew or probably expected to have this leave on the 4. It's a steep cut to the side pocket or a bank.
The 5 ball sitting right in the pocket, so I'm pretty sure that she's gonna play whichever shot she's more comfortable with and just go for whatever the table leaves her.
Good point. Whatever shot she feels comfortable with.
Which was the bank.
In the first match of the day, the Hong Kong player Robbie Capito showed some incredible skills at banking, but unfortunately it didn't help him much because Pehlevanovic produced almost like robotic
he played
kind
great.
of play. Yeah.
So this is twice a gross, or can she hold it? What do you guys think?
She's probably gonna go twice across just to make sure she gets the power.
Ooh. Well,
she got the power.
She got the power. She forgot to spin the ball though. She lost control. So how do you play? And I know it's sometimes difficult to see on the screen what exact angle she has, but
if she can like stun it over to the side with a lot of draw and put some spin on it and come straight back off, that's probably what I would do. But she's right on the rail, so it's gonna be tough.
And maybe just cinch to 6.
Yeah.
And see what she gets. Make the ball.
Oof. No. Okay. I for sure thought that was gonna go in.
Interesting position. Because the 9 will block the 7 to the same pocket. I think Christina will. Well, I don't know what to think. Either bump the 9.
Yeah. Might come up in behind, but then you risk getting snookered by the 9.
But then, if she goes into it directly or playing rail first, I think I would play this with a little speed. I wouldn't try to finesse it because it's such a tricky and such a tight spot.
Right. She might just opt for it in the corner, in the far corner. Just come right behind the 9 ball.
Just stop it.
Oh, she's playing for a combo.
Oh no. She's good.
Well, she's in line.
But too far.
Yeah, quite far.
And probably a little bit awkward with bridging.
Yeah. Now this is like in poker to have ace king. she could play containing safety.
Do you play poker, by the way, April? Because I have no clue about what
Well,
Alex
she,
just said.
it looks tempting to play the 7, and she'll play it, of course, but she could clip the 7 and send it to the middle of the short rail.
That's true. And
Play a containing shot.
Going behind the 9 ball.
Shot on for Lee.
No, the position is going to be tricky.
We saw a previous shot from Li Wu Jin where she had to stroke that ball, and she overhit it and didn't get the spin on the ball. So this is the same type of stroke. She can't hit it too hard.
Oh no.
She undercut it.
Undercut it, and I think in order to get the cue ball where she wanted the cue ball to be. So
Yeah.
my guess is that on those stroke shots she lacks a little bit finesse at this stage, at least.
Everybody has their uncomfortable shot, and I'm picking up that I think that's her uncomfortable shot, trying to get shape 2 rails down. Wow. What a
Smooth.
stroke.
Yeah. What's your uncomfortable shot? Or you don't want to share it? In
No,
public?
no. My uncomfortable shot is probably the so right by the side pocket when the ball's on the rail and you have a sharp
Frozen.
cut at it. Yeah.
that's-
When it's frozen. When it's not frozen, I can usually figure it out.
Well,
But
I think-
one of the best advice from Shane and Boning, just don't put this cue ball on the rail. Yeah.
very true. Very true.
Very steep cut. She's even giving a little bit of check side, it seems.
Watch out the cue ball.
Short side.
Christina Tekac is an 8-time European champion.
Wow.
Phenomenal player.
Very
phenomenal
phenomenal.
player. Yet, I do think that in this tournament, well, struggling is maybe a big word, but she's not flawless. I mean, she's working
Yeah,
and
of course.
grinding to get
Of
the
course,
results.
Agreed.
she's nervous because she's playing at home, so many fans around.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. Yeah.
I think she's thinking that if any year is going to be her year, this is it. You know, she's made it this far. She's come to this tournament so many times, just as I have. So I'm sure she's thinking, you know, take advantage of it while you can and while you're in this
Sure,
position.
it's
so you-
just April, like April said, it's now or never,
right.
Yeah.
probably.
Now this shot, I like to hit it the way she does, dig down and spin it. Because if you play it with a flat cue, it makes the shot more difficult. But if you play with a level cue, you know, it's difficult. You get a lot of skid, a lot of
Yes. Yep.
risk of
Well,
skidding
from
the ball
my
a lot.
experience of playing in such conditions, which of course is not as big as yours, Alex, my observation is that it's pretty hard to throw the ball with the spin. It just doesn't grab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, on the new cloth, you mean? The
Oh,
new
with,
balls.
with polished balls, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, it plays different.
That was a great shot.
Good shot there. Li Wu Jin scoring her first point, leveling the score at 1-all. Break 3. Christina's break.